Can't you see that I'm the one who really wants one? Zipping around, it's probably so fun. Please, I want an ATV. I want an ATV.
No, your mother and I talked about it and it's too dangerous.
Let me live my own life. Welcome everyone to the Neighborhood 2.0. This is made by Yami no Fukuro, and if you've ever heard that gamertag before, it is probably because he's made quite a few crazy things, including the original version of this, a map that was a machinima map I loved quite a lot, and when I played on it, showed it off, I was quite impressed, and again, I am in the same manner as I am quite impressed with what he's created today. As you can see, there's a town around it, but we will get back to that in a minute. First thing to show off is the main house. As you can see here, now what you're able to do is there's actually a garage that you can open, and inside the car is drivable. So if you want to head out into town and do that, well, that is your option. Inside the house, we have quite a few extremely impressive aesthetics, a whole bunch of things in the garage to make it seem like it's a bit messy. In the kitchen, we have a bunch of things, including a sink, toaster, a bread box, all this stuff. And as you look around, there's just a whole bunch of very small aesthetics that are really clever, especially this wireless phone here. I thought that was a cool idea, even though it's a small thing using just basic blocks. You can communicate an idea if you place something just right and do it just right to create an idea that's never been done before using just basic things. As you can see here, we have the forge balls that actually look like trophies, as if they won an award, maybe for business stuff, maybe for a sports event, but I thought that was extremely clever. And as you can see, the house itself is very modern and very cool looking, and those shades that you see on the windows there are actually openable. So if you go inside the bedroom, you can actually do that. The bathrooms alone here are very clever too in the way that it uses the water. It looks very much like the shower is actually running. When you go up to it, you'll see it's really just like air being blasted. As we go upstairs, you can see more of the bedroom side of things. Both rooms are very similar. There's very similar aesthetics to both of them. The bedrooms, there's a bed, there's a TV, and it's really a place where you can go and have your stuff. As you can see, we have blocky shirts in the back. So if you want to wear your blocky shirt, well, you're not going to look very fashionable, but you definitely are going to look unique. So if that's the priority, that's what you're going to get. Over here we have an actual balcony that the doors can be opened on. For both the bathroom and stuff like this, you can actually open the doors, and there's a lot of interactable objects. Actually, the front door, to get into it, you have to activate a script. And the bathrooms, just using the different effects, the different aesthetics, everything really has very unique aesthetics to it, and he really is innovating when it comes to showing off new things with just basic blocks. Out in town, we can see that there is a cafe to get coffee, a place to sit outside, and if you want to, you can sit in these beach chairs and drink your coffee. It's more nighttime on the map, so it's not quite the time for it, so you can see there's no people, but the town itself feels very isolated and yet living in the way that it's blocked off that you can't explore the rest of the map because obviously it's a canvas. But he has ways of you entering hypothetically, like the gated area where there's a running car, and he has the mountains behind you that make it seem like this would be realistic to have a town that was much smaller. I especially liked his interactable stuff though, like the interactable objects, but as the car you just saw drove by, you can see that you can jump in front of it, you can see it just driving by town every few minutes, or every minute. And all the different things in the map really make the town feel a lot more living than last time. Last time you couldn't go and explore, and it seems he's just built off the last one. I feel like the third version of this, if he makes one, will be even better, and I'm very happy to be able to play on this. If you need something machinima-like, again, this is a great map for that. And if you really just want a town that you can just rip around on, play with friends, and really, the way I like to describe it is a canvas map. A map that you can just do stuff on. You don't have to worry about making your own stuff, or it's just a map where you can play and have fun, and that's really what you can do here. You can play with a lot of people, play with just yourself looking around like it were an art museum, but have fun. I hope you enjoyed the map, and I look forward to more of Yami no Fukuro's maps. Anyway guys, I will see you later.